Jay Swaminarayan friends, we have discussed about the exercise number 6.3. Last 2 to 3 sums remaining. First we discussed remaining sum, then we discussed the problem sum. Exercise number 6.3, right? Okay. I think 12th completed. 13, 14, 15 remaining. Okay, first we discuss the 13 question. First we discuss 13 question. 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60. Second equation, y is greater than or equal to 2x. Third equation, x is greater than or equal to 3. And we draw the graph first quadrant. Here the graph is in first quadrant. Okay. First we set the table x, y. X 0, 3y equal to 60, y 20. Y 0, 4x equal to 60, x equal to 15. Okay. Origin. This line will be passed through the origin because constant term is not given. You can put here x equal to positive number, so y we get positive. If I put here x negative, so y also negative. So this line passes to the first and third quadrant, and here we graph only first quadrant. So we draw the only this type. Okay. Y is greater than or equal to 2x. Now decide which portion, this part or left or right, anyone? Part 1 or part 2, which part is possible? Check one. Suppose here the point 10, 20, 30, 40, right? Put here x equal to 1, y equal to 0, 1 0 point, 1 and 0. So 0 is not greater than 1. So this part is not included. Put here, suppose 0, 5, put here on the y-axis 0, 5, x 0, y 5, so 5 is greater than or equal to 0. So when we draw this line, left side part is included in this graph, right? Here the graph is in first quadrant, so V shape, this portion. Okay. Now we draw x greater than or equal to 3. Here, draw the vertical line. Draw the vertical line. Here the 3 0. Okay. Now put here x equal to 3. Put here x equal to 3. 3 2s are 6. So y 6. Okay. This is your line. X is greater than or equal to 3. Now this portion will be cancelled because left side is the lower value of 3. Less than or equal to 3. We get the greater than or equal to 3. So now this portion V shape. This one is cancelled. Okay. Now 15 0 and 0 20. 15 0 0 20. Yeah, 0 20 and 15 0. 15 0. 0 20. 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60. Okay. Now here the 0 0 satisfied, so lower portion. So common portion is this one. This is the common portion. Clear? Now we find the intersection point of these two. Okay. Put here x equal to 3. Put here x equal to 3 because here the x coordinate is 3. Now find the y coordinate. 4 3s are 12. 60 minus 12, 48. Divided by 3, 16. So intersection point of this line, a 4x plus 3y less than or equal to 60 and x greater than or equal to 3, 360. Okay. Now y greater than or equal to 2x. Put here y equal to 2x. Y equal to 2x. So 3 2s are 6x. 3 2s are 6x. 6 plus 4 10x. 10x less than or equal to 60. So x less than or equal to 6. So x equal to 6. Put here x equal to 6. Y 12. 6 4s are 24. 12 3s are 36. 36 plus 24 60. Right answer. Okay. So our common and intersection of these three lines. This portion is the common. Triangle. Simply triangle. Right? Okay? Do you understood? Continue. Next question. 14. Now we discuss the 14 question. 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 150. X plus 4y less than or equal to 80. X less than or equal to 50. And draw the graph is first quadrant. Okay? xy greater than or equal to 0. Right? Okay, first we only prepare the table. Only prepare the table. First line, second line. x0, y0. Put here x equal to 0. 2y equal to 150, y 75. 2 division. Okay, y0, 3x equal to 150, x 50. Then we write the common intersection point. If we find necessary, then we solve the elimination method. X, y, x0, y0, x0, 4y equal to 80, y 20, y0, x 80. Okay? Now draw the graph first quadrant. Draw the graph in first quadrant. First line x less than or equal to 15. So here we draw the 15 0. Here the origin x is less than or equal to 15. So right side portion will be cancelled. X less than or equal to 15. So right side portion cancel. Only this parallel. In the first quadrant, you can extend y-axis and this line also, right? Because these two are parallel. Okay. Now 50 0 and 0 75. 50 0 and 0 75. Right? 50 0 and 0 75. Line equation 3x plus 2y. Okay. Now upper part will be cancelled. Now this figure is trapezium. Now trapezium. Look. Okay. So first we find the intersection point of this line. X equal to 15 fix. Put x equal to 15. 15 3s are 45. 45, 150 minus 45, 105. 2y equal to 105. Y equal to 105 upon 2. Y coordinate 105. 105 upon 2 approx 52 point something. 52 point something. Right? Okay. Now draw this one. 80 and 0 20. 80. 80 0 is here. And 0 20 is here. So here intersection. First we put x equal to 15 here. X equal to, solve this two equation. X equal to 15. 80 minus 15 65. So 65 upon 4. Put here x equal to 15. 4y equal to 80 minus 15 65. 4 division 65 upon 4. approx 16 point something, approx 16 y coordinate. Okay, no problem. Now, yeah, okay, so here the 0, 20, an intersection point of x-axis and line 80, 0, okay, and intersection of this line 15 and 65 by 4, again less than 0, less than 0. Here the equation, less than 0, just hold it, x plus 4y less than or equal to 80. First we draw the 15 line, parallel portion, then we draw this line, lower portion, and now this one is, we draw this 80 line, again lower this one. Both are less than, all are? Yeah. So here the not necessary we find this point. Look, these two equation 150 and 80 not necessary because this part is not included in the area. We give only this portion. So we have all the 4 points. So why should we solve this equation? Done it? Check your answer. 6.5 14, 6.3 14, sorry, 6.3 14, no, yeah, right, this portion. Okay, done it. This portion. Okay, clear? Okay, now we discuss the 15 sum. Now we discuss 15 sum. X plus 2y less than or equal to 10. X plus y greater than or equal to 1. X minus y less than or equal to 0. Here therefore x equal to less than or equal to y. Both are positive and both are negative. Same. Constant term is not given. So first quadrant, first and third. But here the condition is given. Graph we draw the only first quadrant. So first we prepare the table. Not necessary solve. Then after we solve it. Put x0, 2y equal to 10, y5, y0, x10. 0, 1, 1, 0. Is it? Okay, not necessary. Now we draw the graph. Origin. Okay. This line is passes through the origin. X is less than or equal to y. Now decide which portion. Now decide x less than or equal to y. Suppose we take 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0. Put here 1 0. Put here 1 0. 1 less than or equal to 0. Possible? No. So this one is not included. This one is. Check here 0 1 0 2 0 3. Put here 0 3. X 0, y 3. 0 less than or equal to 3. Right side. Okay, so this one is included. Now draw the 10 0 and 0 5. 0 5 and 10 0. X plus 2y. Okay, this will be cancelled. This portion intersection point. Now solve these two equations. X equal to y. Put here x equal to y. In place of y we write x. Otherwise in place of x we write y. X plus 2x, 3x, 3x equal to 10, x equal to 10 by 3. So intersection point 10 by 3, 10 by 3 because x and y both are equal. Now 1 0 and 0 1. if we solve this two equation, now solve this two equation, x plus 2y equal to 10, x plus y equal to 1. So y equal to 9. Put y equal to 9, x equal to minus 8. So minus plus, x minus y positive. So here they draw the graph. This line 0 1 0 1 and 1 0, and intersection of these 2 points. Second line is x plus y greater than or equal to 1. So you are not necessary solve this equation. Do you understood? Not necessary solve this equation. This one is compulsory. Now here the 0 0 is not satisfied. So lower part is not included, upper part. So common portion is here. This one is the common. Now we find this point. X plus y greater than or equal to 1. Put here x equal to y. Put here x equal to y. X plus x equal to 1. 2x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 by 2. Y also 1 by 2. Okay? Yeah. Common portion is, check your answer, 6.3 last one, 15. Common portion, yeah, exactly right answer. Okay, very good. Okay. This type of sum completed. Now we discuss the problem sum starting. First, before the exercise 6.1, example is remaining. Look your example before exercise 6.1. Before the exercise number 6.1, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 example completed. Okay, problem sum 7 and 8 is remaining. Then we discuss the exercise 6.1, question number 21 to 26. Okay, very easy. Example number 7, read your question. The marks obtained by a student of class 11 in first and second terminal examination 62 and 48 respectively. Yeah. Find the minimum marks he should get in the annual examination to have an average at least 60 marks. Suppose any student give the first two examination marks 62 and 48, but last examination the at least minimum mark student get the average result is minimum 60%. So first we suppose last examination result, let x be the mark to the final examination, otherwise annual examination, final examination. Okay, let x be the mark to the final examination. Now we give the total 3 examination. First one marks get 62, second examination 48, and third examination marks x. Third examination you get mark x. Final examination, and average that is mean divided by 3, because the student get 3 exam, right? Now the important is this one, average mark is the 60, but condition is what? Find the minimum marks he should get in the annual exam to have an average at least. What's the meaning of at least? You have studied in 8, 9, 10 also. In my pocket I have at least 50 rupees. What's the meaning of at least? That means 50, otherwise more than 50 possible, but not less than 50 possible. In my pocket minimum 50 rupees is possible, more than 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever possible, but not less than 49, not possible. 48 also not possible, right? At least, that means minimum. So average marks, minimum annual examination, final average result is 60%. So how is it marks possible here? Now simplify the equation. 3 is a multiplication. 180, 62 plus 48, 100 plus x. 100 is a minus, so x is greater than or equal to 80. Is it clear? So teacher whole year talk about this thing. Teacher always says work hard in the starting of the year, work hard of the starting of the year. So final, in the nearest to final examination, here students are relaxed, no tension about the examination. This one, you can get the average result is minimum result is 60%. So final examination you can student get the minimum 80 marks, because first two examination is marks very low, 62 and 48. Is it clear? Okay. Again explain this type of exercise. Some is given also, I think. 21 question. Exam 6.1 21 question. Same question. Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first two unit test. Find the minimum marks should get in the third test to have an average at least 60 marks. Same. 70 and 75 right here. This number is same. $70 and $75. Just hold it. 70 and 75. Okay, so 145. 180 minus 145. Tension-free student. Tension-free student. Why? Because in first two examination, result is high, so high, right? So final result, minimum you student get 35 marks. Average result is 60%, right? But first example and second example, compare these two. So students first examination 70, second examination 75. So final examination result is minimum. Suppose you get 36 marks. So average result more than 60. Is it clear? Okay. Now one of the example is remaining again. Look your examination. Exam. Yeah, 8 example. Find all pair of consecutive odd natural number. First we discuss the consecutive odd natural number. Consecutive odd natural number, what's the meaning? Suppose first consecutive 11, next consecutive 30. Suppose first consecutive 55, next consecutive 57. That means suppose you can here 11, here 11 plus 2. First number is 55, second number is 55 plus 2. That is the difference is 2. When we suppose the two consecutive odd natural number or even natural number, always difference is 2. Because first even natural number suppose 10, the next even natural number is 12, so 10 plus 2. But when we cover in our equation two consecutive natural number, not odd or not even, so difference is 1, x and x plus 1. Is that clear? Okay, so first we suppose let x and x plus 2 be the two consecutive natural numbers. Okay? Two consecutive natural numbers. Now read your question. Find all pairs of consecutive odd natural number, both of which are larger than 10. First condition is this one. When we solve this sum and find the answer, but question is x value is minimum 10. Minimum 10. Not less than 10. Is that clear? You can find more than 10, 11, 12, 13, anyone, but not less than 10. Read question, read. such that their sum is less than 40. Their sum is less than 40. So x plus 2 less than or equal to 40. This is the important. This is your equation. Equation is very easy. Right? So x plus x, 2x plus 2 less than or equal to 40. 2 we take right side. 2x less than or equal to 38. So x is less than or equal to 90. Just hold it. I think some mistake here. Question. Last sentence. Sum that their sum is less than, not equal to. Not equal to. Right. So only less than. So you can get here x is less than 90. X is less than 19 and greater than 10. Read your question. Right? Okay. Now, smaller than 19, which odd number? 18? No, 17. Put here 17 and 17 plus 2, 19. Okay, 16, no, 15. Put here x equal to 15 and 17. Now 14 possible? No. 13. So 13 and 13 plus 2, 15. Now 11, 12 not possible, 12 is 1. So 11 plus 2, 13. Now 10, no, 9, no, because our question is not smaller than 10. Right? So 4 pair is the possible. 4 pair is the possible. You can check also 17 plus 19. Sum of these two number. 36 less than 40. 15 plus 17, 32 less than 40. 13 plus 15, 28 less than 40. Right? 11 plus 13, 24 less than 40. That is our sum, is right. Okay, clear? Okay, question number 22nd. Exercise 6.1, question number 22nd. Right? To receive grade A in a course, one must obtain an average of 90 marks for more in of 90 marks. Just hold it. Or more in 5 examination, each of 100 mark examination. Student get the 5 examination, each paper will be 100 marks. If Sunita's marks in first 4 examination is given, same question, yeah. 87, 92, 94 and 95. Find the minimum marks that Sunita must obtain in 5th examination to get a grade A in the course. So first we suppose the first 5th examination marks X. Right? So first write your statement. Let X be the marks of the 5th examination. Now average marks. First 4 examination, 87, where is, yeah, 92, 94 and 95, and 5th examination X. But repeat the question. To receive grade A in a course, student must obtain an average of 90 marks or more. 90 marks or more. Okay? So 5 plus 4 9, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 9 18, 1 carry on, 1 add here. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 4s are 36. Greater than or equal to 9 5s are 45. 360, 45 minus 50 and 32. Right, 50 plus 32, 80. So student get the minimum 82 marks. More than 82, then you can average more than 90. Final examination, more than 82. So you get student get the average more than 90 marks. Is that clear? Okay. So this is your question. Question number 22nd. Okay. Now remaining question we discuss in next lecture. 23, 4, 5, 6, 4 question is remaining in this exercise. And 6.2 completed, 6.3 completed, and directly miscellaneous example number 19. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 plus 4. I think 10 sum is remaining. Okay. I will try to complete the chapter in next lecture. Okay. Almost 10 sum, 10 to 12 sum is remaining. Okay. Thank you very much. Revise this exercise, repeat this sum. Okay, maximum time revise. Okay, thank you very much.